Welcome to NFM Market Perspectives.
Friday market recap, new tariffs, jolt risk, tech splits, VIX stirs. Welcome back to our Friday market recap. In a few minutes, I'll cover the S&P 500's weekly movers, the latest tariff actions, this week's data, volatility, and quick reads on our three charts, XLY, Micron, and Costco. Let's go. S&P 500, weekly heat map recap. Mega cap split. Apple jumped plus 7.98% and Tesla plus 1.57%. Amazon fell minus 5.66%, Alphabet minus 2.28%, Meta minus 4.02%. Microsoft was roughly flat at minus 0.28%. Semiconductors, NVIDIA plus 0.82%, AMD plus 2.12% up. Broadcom minus 2.68%, Cadence minus 3.79% down. Software Mosh IT, Oracle minus 1.78%, Palantir plus 1.22%, Healthcare, Eli Lilly minus 6.34%, while Johnson & Johnson plus 2.05%. Financials and energy, Berkshire Hathaway plus 0.91%, JP Morgan plus 0.07% steady, Exxon plus 1.46%, Chevron plus 1.18% firmed. Big box and staples, Costco minus 0.95%, Walmart minus 0.53% eased. Takeaway, strength in Apple and energy offset weakness in Amazon, communication services, and parts of healthcare. Breadth narrowed into tariff headlines. Tariffs. What changed this week? New U.S. duties effective October. 1. O pharmaceutical drugs. 100% tariff. Exemptions for firms actively building U.S. plants. O heavy trucks. 25% tariff. O kitchen cabinets and bathroom vanities. 50% tariff. O upholstered furniture. 30% tariff. More sectors in the crosshairs. Commerce opened Section 232 probes into robotics, industrial machinery, and medical devices, PPE, potential future tariffs. Global context, EU-US deal, auto tariffs now 15%, down from 27.5%. Retroactive to August 1st, material relief for European automakers. China, soybean purchases tied to tariff removal. Talks continue alongside the TikTok spin-off path and Boeing aircraft discussions. Macro implication, economists warn tariff pass-through is lifting goods prices. Markets trimmed expectations for rapid Fed cuts. Bottom line, the tariff footprint broadened meaningfully. Inflation optics worse. Legal review still looms at the Supreme Court. This week's data and policy color. U.S. Unit firmer data cooled hopes for fast rate cuts. PCE is the swing print into the close. Mexico, added. Banxico cut to 7.50%, in line with 7.50% forecast, down from 7.75% prior. FX and commodities. Dollar hovered near 150 yen, Brent around $69 to $70. Gold slipped. Fed tone, mixed. Some caution on further easing, with a minority arguing for faster cuts if labor softens. Volatility check, wish it VIX, your VIX approximately 18.3. Above the comfort zone less than 16, but well beneath spring spikes. Positioning, commercials net long vol, large specs net short, fuel for quick pops if tariffs or PCE surprise. Range to watch 17 to 20. A decisive break above 20 likely requires a hot inflation print or another tariff shock. Bonus, chart reads on our three picks. Consumer Discretionary ETF, XLY. Chart, price rides below the Ichimoku cloud on the 5-day view. MACD slightly negative after repeated cloud rejections. Levels, 236 to 237 resistance, cloud base. 235 support, loss opens 233. Read, sector remains split. Tesla firm, Amazon weak, so rallies may stall at the cloud. neutral to cautious until a clean reclaim. Micron Technology. Earnings. EPS $3.03 beat versus $2.77. Revenue $11.32 billion, beat versus $11.11 billion. Chart. Still below the cloud intraday, but MACD curling up, early momentum repair. Levels needs $158 to $160 to flip constructive. Otherwise, $152 to $154 retest risk. Read, AI memory cycle tailwind intact. Consider buying strength above 160, not weakness. Costco Wholesale. Earnings, EPS $5.87 beat versus $5.81. Revenue $86.16 billion beat versus $86.08 billion. Chart. Trading inside near top of the cloud with MACD turning positive. Levels 939 to 941 support, 948 to 950 resistance, break targets $956 to $960. Read, solid membership are traffic trends. Buy the dip bias while above 939. Final takeaways. Markets. Leadership narrowed. Apple Energy and select financials cushioned declines in Amazon, communication services, and parts of healthcare. Policy. A fresh tariff tranche. Pharma, furniture, trucks. Plus new 232 probes raises inflation risk and keeps supply chains in flux. Macro. Fewer and later Fed cuts are being priced. Bangsico trimmed to 7.50%. Watch PCE for the next Q. Vol. VIX elevated, keep hedges modest but present. Our charts, XLY cautious below cloud, Micron beat but must reclaim 160, Costco constructive if it clears 950. That's your week in markets. We'll be back Monday with the full setup for the new week. See you then. Stay tuned and stay connected.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anna from Market Perspectives.